Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. In this case, fermented. Hello, I'm John. We are going over this Sailor's Superstition Red Blend California wine, aged 3 months in rum barrels, 13.5% ABV. And when I looked it up, I couldn't find a lot about it. I couldn't find any of the varietals that are in here, what type of rum barrels they aged it in. So, I will say this. It's probably bulk wine. Who knows what the varietals are. Probably not an expensive wine. And I don't know this for sure, but probably just bulk picked where you get some of the green ones and some of the ripe ones and some of the overripe ones, and you make wine out of it and you stick it in a rum barrel for 3 months, kind of hide any imperfections that are going on, and it just becomes hopefully a fun, tasty little sipper. We'll find out. Sailor's Superstition rum barrel. Rum barrel will give you some sweetness, different kind of flavor that'll kick out of that. 3 months. I wish they'd do it longer. But that's what they do. Here it is. Here's the color. I've already got it pre-poured. The bottle's kind of cool. It's a regular bottle, but I like the gray with the black and the gold writing, although you can't read it because the way the gold's on that gray, you can't read it. But it looks nice. And it has a wax top, dipped in wax. So that's kind of cool. But and of course, Sailors, rum, they go together. Let's see what we got going on here. This thing's about, I think it was about $15, $16. So it's not a cheap wine. Usually I wouldn't pay that for, something like this. But we'll see. Got a nice sweetness to it. Nice jammy sweet smell. A lot of black fruit on there. I'm not going to name them. I'm sure you'll be getting some variation of that. And the sweetness, that rum influence is there in the form of sweet. Let's give it a taste. Alright, before I get into any taste or flavor, let me point out the structure. It's got a pretty good tannin content to it. So I like the way that it's sweet up front, and then you get that tannin, that dryness. With medium plus tannin, medium plus acid. Right, I'm feeling the acid as well. So it seems to have a nice structure to it. Now let's concentrate on the flavor. Definitely tasting the barrel, the wood, and the rum influence. Absolutely. It's kind of like those drunken cherries that are in rum, but only, not just cherry. Like if you cut up some cherries, some strawberries, blackberries, plums, maybe some raspberries, and you put them in that rum. That's kind of what this tastes like, with some tannin and some acid. So there's more. It's got a little more going on than just have the sweet fruit in the rum. It would go good with like barbecue meat, fatty meat, because that would cut down the fat would cut down the tannin. But I will say this: I would say with a rub or with a hot, spicy, peppery rub or sauce on it with a little heat, because the sweetness in here would definitely balance out that heat. Remember, sweet kills heat. So spiciness. So a spicy ribs with this would be perfect. Or a hot sausage. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be real good. Or pepper cheese type thing. But the meat would really do it. The hot meat, the hot spicy meat. As far as drinking it by itself without any food, Yeah, I mean the tannins a little strong, but it's so fruity. You know, that fruit rum influence. You can do it. You can do it pretty easy. It's not the easiest sipper. It's pretty easy. It's pretty. Not much, a whole lot going on. A little bit of tannin that might take away without the fat to kind of coat the tongue and make those tannins disappear. But then again, I could have aerated it. I could have, you know, a hard aeration or open it for a while will also soften up those tannins. So, an interesting little Sailor's Superstition Red Blend California wine. Nice presentation, easy drinker, simple, grilled food, especially if there's a little spice on there. A little heat barbecue sauce or a little rub with some pepper in it. Or Italian sauce. Oh, it'd be perfect. So, from Hill, I always say my old name sometimes because I'm so used to it. But now it is distilled, brewed, and reviewed. And I will see you all on the next one. Check this wine out if you get a chance.